Hello, I'm Moriah Santiago, a sixth grade science teacher at J.O. Kelly Middle School. Thank you for joining us to learn about the STRIVE program. Today, I'm going to share my experience as an educator at MCC this summer, the goals of the STRIVE program, and how this partnership benefits our teaching, our students, and local businesses. During my placement at Multicraft Contracting, I had several notable experiences. I visited the Walmart home office with the safety department and shadowed different MCC staff. I toured factories such as Gates Manufacturing and Glad Manufacturing and visited job sites like Little Debbie's, Arkansas Children's Hospital, and Southwest Junior High, observing a wide range of projects that MCC handles. I connected and learned from MCC professionals across various departments, gaining practical insights into different divisions by working directly with their teams. I learned how they collaborate to complete large-scale jobs and solve problems effectively. I also discovered the foundational elements that make MCC's organization and culture thrive, including proactive communication, a culture of safety, and fostering relationships. Based on my experience at MCC, I plan and have implemented several structured projects in my classroom. Professionals at MCC helped me to highlight the knowledge gap in using measuring tapes and understanding fractions, skills that are crucial for the trades. To address this, my students this fall have measured and calculated areas of objects and spaces and predicted and verified areas in our classroom. They work together in groups to measure objects, noting measurements in both inches and centimeters, and peer-reviewed each other's works. After implementing my STRIVE lesson with my students, I observed a measurable improvement in their understanding and application of the concepts. On the pre-assessment, the average score was 308, reflecting their initial familiarity with the material. However, after engaging in the lesson's hands-on activities and applying the concepts, the post-assessment scores increased to an average of 4.08. This demonstrates a clear growth in their knowledge and skills, highlighting the effectiveness of the real-world applications and evidence-based practices I incorporated from my experience at MCC. This improvement not only reinforces the value of this partnership, but also shows how these lessons are preparing students for their STEM-related tasks and potential careers in the trades. In my students' lesson, the role of equipment in their learning was huge. I would not have been able to do my lesson and have it be a success without the equipment that I received from my STRIVE equipment grant. So I'm very thankful to everyone involved in this process for allowing me to procure these tools for my students to use and really be able to dive deep into the lesson. So some of the things that I had bought with the equipment grant were hands-on learning tools such as measuring tapes, laser distance measuring device, and other measuring tools. Some project management enhancements to leverage the working groups of students and their ability to work together. So we had a rolling dry erase board, we had dry erase labels, and different organizing tools. I needed the storage and accessibility to keep my new equipment together, and so getting materials like the Amazon shelf, just to be able to store these things in my room was very beneficial. And lastly, reflection and engagement. I was able to procure the mini notebooks so my students can reflect on their lesson throughout the week. That was all very helpful and crucial to my lesson. So thank you for the equipment. My experience at MCC had a significant impact on my professional growth. It broadened my perspective. I gained a deeper understanding of the trades and their relevance to STEM education. I developed innovative classroom techniques. I plan to introduce new hands-on learning activities inspired by the real-world applications I observed at MCC, even further beyond the lesson that I have done, and continue to utilize the community partnership that we have gained. I've built valuable connections. I established meaningful relationships with professionals at MCC, helping me enhance collaboration and resource sharing in my community. Thank you for a successful 2024 partnership and an incredible summer of learning and new experiences. This partnership has greatly benefited my students, enhancing their understanding of STEM skills and opportunities within the trades. Thank you.